Good morning, everybody. This is Anviti, your social studies teacher with Block 18, the Union and State Executive. And this is Lesson Plan 2, Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. So get ready with all your items, such as your content book, your workbook, notebook, and the stationery that is required for your learning. Now, before we start the lesson plan, we will do a quick recap. So, what had we learned yesterday? We had learned the powers and the functions of the Indian president. Who is the current president of India? Yes, you know that. Mr. Ramnath Kovind is the Indian president. Now, before starting the lesson plan, you should know a keyword that is portfolio. What does the word portfolio means? It is the important post in the government department. Got it? Now, tell me, what does the Prime Minister of our country do? So, the Prime Minister is the real executive of the Indian government. He or she, along with his or her Council of Ministers, advises the President to carry out his or her responsibilities. Yesterday, we had learned that President is the nominal head, and today we are reading that the Prime Minister is the real head. Got it? I hope you understood what are we going to learn. Today we will describe the powers and the functions of the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers in the Union Executive. For this, you need to do one thing. Here is the time for activity, and in the activity, what are you going to do? You will read the section Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. Underline the sentences you find difficult. After reading it, explain the meaning of the read paragraph to any member of the family. Got it? You can pause the video here, do whatever is asked you to do, come back again. We will discuss few more questions. I hope you had done it. Okay, before starting, here is the bonus question of the day. Who is the Minister of Home Affairs? In another word, who is the Home Minister of India? Got it? Go to the online exam and take the correct one. Now moving further, to which organ do the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers belong? So, as you have read it, the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers is the real executive of the Indian government. Next question is, how does the Prime Minister come to power? The leader of the winning party that gets the majority votes in Lok Sabha election is appointed as the Prime Minister of the country. How does the Council of Ministers come to power? The Council of Ministers is also mostly appointed from the winning party by the President on the advice of the Prime Ministers. On advice of the Prime Minister. Now tell me, what are the powers and function of the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers? So the Prime Minister, along with the Council of Ministers, advises the President in the discharge of his or her duties. The Prime Minister distributes portfolios among the Council of Ministers. The Prime Minister is responsible for regulation and management of all the departments of the government. The Council of Ministers with the Prime Minister is collectively responsible in Lok Sabha. Got it? As you can see in this slide that another or other functions of the Prime Minister are the Prime Minister is the link between the President, the people and the Parliament. The Prime Minister is also responsible for the regulation and management of all the departments of the government. And the Prime Minister advises the President who appoints and removes the Council of Ministers. Now, here is the question. If you become the Prime Minister for a day, what changes would you bring about in the country and why? I want this answer in the comment section, and most of the answers I want means you maximum of the students will give me the answers. I hope so. Understood? I will see the comment section and please do write me in the comment section. Now, after that, what will you do? You will read the section one more time and complete your workbook. In workbook, you will do S2, notebook, practice question 4 to 6. I hope you understood it. If you do have any problem, you can raise your question in the comment section also. Thank you and have a nice day.